Right, some massive breaking news reaching us from Liverpool. Matter of hours after their 3-3 draw at Leeds United, Mo Salah has delivered a bombshell interview to journalists.
I have never been the type to seek controversy, but the shockwaves ripping through English football tonight came directly from his own words. Fresh off Liverpool's frustrating draw with Leeds United, the Egyptian superstar has reportedly delivered one of the most explosive interviews of his career, declaring that the club has thrown him under the bus. The statement, already circulating across social media and sparking furious debate, has left fans stunned, pundits scrambling for explanations, and Liverpool's hierarchy facing the most uncomfortable spotlight in years. The draw itself was difficult enough for Liverpool supporters to process. A match they were widely expected to control slipped through their hands with sloppy moments, missed chances, and a visible lack of cohesion. The final whistle was met with groans rather than applause. But it was Salah's post-match comments, not the scoreline, that now dominate every headline. According to reports from journalists close to the club, Salah's frustration stemmed from what he describes as a growing feeling of being undervalued and unfairly portrayed. He hinted strongly that recent internal decisions have left him feeling isolated. "I've always given everything for Liverpool," he said. "Every goal, every run, every minute I fight for this club. But the way things have been handled recently, I feel like I've been thrown under the bus. It's not right." Though Salah didn't name individuals, the implications are seismic. For a player widely regarded as one of the greatest in Liverpool's modern era, arguably their most influential star since the club's resurgence under Jurgen Klopp, to make such a statement suggests a breakdown of trust that has been festering behind closed doors. And while Liverpool has endured internal challenges before, few have played out so publicly or involved someone as iconic as Salah. Sources claim that tension has been building over several key issues: contract negotiations, questions about his long-term role, tactical changes reducing his influence, and the club's hesitancy to fully commit to him amid speculation of a future move have all contributed to a simmering sense of disrespect. Salah, now 33, remains a world-class performer, but he is also a player entering the latter stages of his career, a phase clubs often navigate carefully, sometimes coldly. What struck observers most during the interview was not anger, but hurt. Salah looked composed, almost resigned, as though his words were not designed to inflame but to express a truth he could no longer contain. For years he has carried Liverpool on his back, delivering title-defining goals, dragging the team through tight games, and elevating the club's global profile. To feel betrayed after such loyalty is a wound that cuts deep. Liverpool supporters have reacted with a mix of shock, sadness, and frustration. Many have leapt to Salah's defense, insisting he deserves better. Others worry his comments signal the beginning of the end of his Anfield chapter. "If he is saying this publicly," one fan wrote online, "imagine how bad it must be privately." The sentiment echoes across fan forums: Salah does not speak out unless something serious has gone wrong. Inside the club, officials reportedly see the interview as a crisis moment. Klopp, who has always enjoyed a strong relationship with Salah, is expected to intervene personally. Despite the ups and downs of recent seasons, the German manager has consistently defended Salah, praising his professionalism and hunger. The idea of a rift between them is almost unthinkable, yet the reality of top-level football is ruthless. Tensions can shift quickly when results falter and futures become uncertain. Football pundits are already dissecting Salah's comments from every angle. Some interpret them as leverage, a strategic move to force the club's hand in negotiations. Others believe this is a genuine emotional outburst from a man who feels unappreciated after years of service. There is also speculation that external offers, particularly from Saudi clubs who have made no secret of their admiration for Salah, might be influencing his mindset. If he senses Liverpool are preparing for life without him, he may be pushing back before decisions are taken without his input. Whatever the truth, one thing is clear: Salah's interview is a watershed moment. Liverpool's season, already fragile, now hangs under an even darker cloud. The draw with Leeds United may prove insignificant in the long run, but his words will linger, shaping narratives, fueling rumors, and placing immense pressure on the club to respond carefully. For now, Liverpool fans can only hope this is not the beginning of a painful breakup with the player who has defined their golden era. Salah's legacy at Anfield is already immortal: Premier League titles, Champions League glory, world-class performances that will be replayed for generations. But legacies can be tarnished if relationships deteriorate beyond repair. Liverpool must now decide how to handle their superstar's cry for respect. Dialogue and diplomacy will be essential. A player of Salah's stature does not make such statements lightly, and if the club fails to act, the repercussions could reshape their future. As the dust settles, one thing is certain: the storm at Liverpool has only just begun, and Mohamed Salah has placed himself at the very eye of it.